Well, here we have the Toyota bz4X luxury electric vehicle. And what it's actually done is made me question whether there is in fact a need for a luxury electric vehicle when we are living in a climate crisis. This will do, allegedly, 300 miles on a full charge. It reminds me of a Lexus, which isn't surprising, they're both the same company. Nice enough design, but I view it really a bit like a traditional Jaguar. You get about 300 miles out of a vehicle like that. So I suppose the target market, going to spend £45,000 on it. They're not going to worry about queuing at a charging point, which I must say is very hard to find. I was going to take it to Dorset, but gave up on that idea. Couldn't find any in Dorset. Certainly not around the Purbacks. Yeah, it's a nice enough design. You've got your rear privacy glass. Something interesting going on with the doors here. But the point is that we are living in a climate crisis that, everybody seems to forget about, pushed to the back of their minds. And I'm sitting in an all-electric car where I get in and the seat automatically moves back because absolutely everything in here is electric. Now, that's all very well, but it drains the battery. Now, I don't want to drain the battery. I want to get as much out of it as possible. And this is why I'm questioning, is there a place for a luxury electric vehicle? We have air conditioning. Air conditioning? It's meant to be environmentally unfriendly. Why are we still using air conditioning? Again, I feel that this is a fad. Very easy to drive. You just push the power, put your foot on the brake, and then you just select reverse or neutral or drive. It reminds me of driving my 7-year-old's electric Mini Cooper. There is no skill required whatsoever. Any fool could drive an electric car. You can see I'm 47% charge. I've got about 114 miles left. Now, Toyota claims that it will return or cover 300 miles in a full charge. I'm yet to see that. Looks around more likely to be about 190 on a full charge. And when charging points are so hard to find, I mean, I live in Hampshire, which isn't that far away from London, you would expect them to be relatively available, but nah, not at all. I have to go to the local Lidl where they've got one, but when you've got hundreds of people who all have these vehicles, it can take you hours to wait to charge up. If you're lucky enough to have a home charging point, well, lucky you, but you're going to be paying an awful lot more for your electricity. But there again, I suppose if you paid £45,000 for this, it's not going to really matter too much to you. The driving experience is great. It'll do 0 to 60 in 7.8 seconds, and it does go very quickly. No doubt about that. Top speed's 100 miles an hour, as it should be. You could probably limit that to 70, really, if you're thinking of battery life. But I do feel more needs to be done. More work needs to be done on the battery. If ever I'm going to have an electric vehicle, I am looking for over 400 miles. And surely in this day and age, with all those clever boffins at Toyota, Nissan and all the other car manufacturers, we should be able to achieve that now.